How's it going, guys? Bad Faith here, and it's been a little while since we had a little talk, hasn't it? I haven't been making many videos recently. I haven't felt the mojo. Haven't had my video making mojo recently. So I do apologize if you do look forward to my videos, and I haven't been giving you what you want. But what's that, like 5 of you? But anyway, I have just gone back to uni, so I've kind of been getting back into the swing of making videos, getting back into the swing of studying with most of my time, as opposed to having a much more free time to sort of make these video commentaries. So yeah, I will intend to sort of put more videos out in future. I've just took a little break here to get back into the spirit of university. But anyway, what is this? It's a Battlefield Bad Company 2 match on Rush, if you couldn't pick that up already. And I'm defending this match, or my team is defending, and this match went pretty good. I think we had a strong team here, and their team wasn't that great, or it wasn't that organized, I should say. I can't comment for individual players, of course, but as the team as a whole didn't really do that well. I think we held them all here in this is the first zone, so we held them all at the first zone, and just we beat them pretty convincingly. So anyway, I am using the AN-94. Which is probably my favorite gun in Battlefield Bad Company 2. I really like the 2-round burst it's got going. I just really like it just because the burst is over pretty quickly, so you can sort of click really quickly and get sort of you can shoot about as fast as you could with a fully automatic gun, but you can still use the burst to get sort of your timing right when firing at long range. So I just think it's a really versatile gun, so that's kind of why I use it. Actually, in fact, the reason why I use it just because it was in another video game series I played called Stalker, like Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, and Call of Pripyat, etc. And yeah, it was just happened to be in that game. So and I did like it on that game. So I kind of use it via association. Where I first started using this gun, just because of its association with another game that I liked, and then later on I figured out that it was actually a good gun. So that was lucky, I guess. But anyway, when playing on this map, when playing as defense on this map, I generally try and cover the construction site. So in this first area, you'll see there's a building just to the left of me where A and B, where the MCOM stations are, and then across the road there'll be the construction site. And most people, when they defend this map, tend to sort of stick to the industrial building where A and B is, and they sort of neglect going across the road and defending the construction site. And so I personally like make an effort to sort of sit in this area or sit at the construction site and attempt to just block the enemies attempting to flank around the back. And that's another tip. If you are playing on this map and you're attacking, it's a good strategy just to move around the back of the base, because generally there's only 2 people defending it. Me and a teammate were the only people defending this way around the back. So if you can beat 2 people, you can essentially get into the base. So there's a tip for both attacking and defending on this map. Try and take indirect routes, which is probably a good lesson to learn in all of in any map attacking on a rush game type when playing Battlefield Bad Company 2. And again, the counter strategy on when you're using the defense team would just be to make sure you cover the flanking routes. It's very important because it only takes one person to set off a bomb, or one person to get into your base, and then there's three other teammates of theirs can spawn in on them, and that is easily enough to turn the whole tide in a match. So you just got to make sure you watch all the different avenues of approach, and yeah, that's a pro tip, I guess, or a little tip when you're playing a rush game type. Not that I'm a pro at this game or anything. I'm just giving you some helpful advice, I guess. But anyway, what have I been doing? I've kind of run out of things to say. I didn't really have much to say this video. It's only 6 minutes long, so I don't really have that much time. But just quickly go over some stuff about my life. I recently got the census, which is basically where the government sends out a booklet you have to fill out, answer a bunch of like demographic questions about you and your family. And this is the first year I've lived alone, so I got the census document. I thought this would be like a defining moment of me. Like as soon as I finish filling out the census document, I'll hear like fanfare and like da 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 da. You are now an adult. But no, unfortunately, it was kind of a letdown. I filled out the questionnaire and I still feel exactly the same as we did. I was assuming it was going to be some sort of defining moment. That, you know, now you're an adult because you filled out the census on your own. But no, it was kind of a letdown. But anyway, I saved my ally's life there. He had no idea that the guy was chasing him, so felt kind of good saving him then. And although I don't think he even knew that there was someone chasing him, so. And anyway, this too was a pretty good place to sit. Just so you're sitting up the back of the base, you get this really good view straight down the middle of the road, which basically cuts the whole map of this area in half, where you have the spawning of the enemy to the left and the bomb sites to the right, and you can just sort of sit in the middle there and take down a bunch of enemies, and you're a pretty fair distance away, so you're unlikely to get shot. But anyway, the match is coming to a close, so we won pretty convincingly, like I said before, and I think, what's my scores? What's my KDR? I got 15 kills for 3 deaths, so a KDR of 5 is not bad. My squad got the best squad on the game, which is good, and he got 3rd overall in my team, which is not bad. So hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see more of you. I will make more of these videos in the future. I haven't died, in case you were wondering. And anyway, I'll see you next time.